What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. In the previous video, we picked up 16 moons here in the Cascade Kingdom, and I know from editing there's at least one more moon here to find, since we got a moon called Timing Challenge 2. And if there's a 2, there has to be a 1. Thankfully, I was also able to spot this little guy while I was editing, so what do you say we very quickly grab our first moon of the video, and then I think we'll set off in search of more moons in the next kingdom. There might be more here, but you know what? I think we've got enough for now. Like, what does this make? 17 moons in the very first world? That's pretty dang good if you ask me. I'm not really too worried about missing out on moons right now because if I do, we can always come back later. It's no big deal. I'm just really excited to see the rest of this game. So let's get to it then, shall we? So I did post the first video, and from reading the comments, I know two very important things that I'd like to share. One, you can't actually get all the moons until after you defeat Bowser. And two, there are moons in the Cap Kingdom, so I'd like to go back there. Real quick though, let's take a tour around the Odyssey. So yeah, here's the map that you can sort of just like check out. Then over here you have Mario's wardrobe, so you can change outfits, and that's really all there is to the Odyssey right now. There's really not a whole lot going on inside, so figured I would show that off. But now let's set sail and make our way back to the Cap Kingdom if we can, because if you press Y, you can actually get a list of all the moons in like a specific kingdom. And whoa, there's 17 moons in the Cap Kingdom. And alright, I guess there are a few that I missed in the Cascade Kingdom. Actually, kind of a lot, geez. Well, we'll probably be coming back there then. We should probably get moving. Well, I guess the game's not gonna let me go to the Cap Kingdom, so illusion of choice, Sand Kingdom it is, let's go! That's not really where I was planning on going in this video, but you know, whatever. That's the joy of a blind playthrough, I guess. You just gotta go with the flow. I'm actually okay with this because the Sand Kingdom is the one kingdom I have the most experience with, because that's the kingdom I played when I got a chance to play the demo of this game way back at E3. So I'm a little familiar with that area. Dude, I'm getting such Mario Galaxy vibes from this game, and that's awesome because Galaxy is one of my favorite Mario games of all time, so more of that is always a good thing, in my opinion. And dang, we are traveling in style! The Odyssey, it looks pretty dang good. So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? Yeah, it looks nice. Now then, where were we? That monster's name is Bowser? Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Travel tip, ground pound. To smash blocks or enemies below you or to flatten bumps out on the ground, nothing beats a ground pound. Press ZL in midair to do a ground pound and pulverize with your posterior. Well, there it is. If you need some more review, you might want to look at the action guide. No, not this again, please! We already did this once before, I don't need tutorials, I'm good, man! It's always there for your perusal, just open the menu with plus and select action guide. Yeah, I got it, dude, thank you, jeez. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom too. Alright, let's do that. As you've no doubt pieced together, it's entirely covered in sand, and as you can imagine, it gets quite hot. There are some ruins there, and an artifact called the Binding Band that links people forever, like a wedding ring. That's not how wedding rings work. And this Bowser seems like just the sort of creep that would steal a priceless antiquity for a sham wedding. Yeah, that does kind of sound like Bowser, actually. Thankfully, we're gonna put a stop to it. Alright, so we've made it to the Sand Kingdom. Dang, this place looks cool. I know I've already seen it before, but it looks a little bit nicer in the full game. Atop the highest tower. That moon certainly is up there, but we'll get to it in no time. Huzzah! I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. But why is it so cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. Yeah, you and me both. Huh? The top of that tower is shining, but how could that be? Could it be a power moon? It must be, my friend. It must be. And hey, we get to keep our little captain's hat. That's kind of cool. I doubt that like gives us any new abilities or anything like that, but it's still kind of cool. What do you got to say? It's so cold. Everything just froze all of a sudden. Well, that stinks, man. I understand how you feel, though. I live in Connecticut. It's freezing all the time here. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the previous video, but yeah, every single world has like their own purple coin-like currency, and it's only used in that world. As far as I know, there weren't any shops inside the Cascade Kingdom, so there was like nothing for us to buy. And hey, a pipe! Let's go down and see what we can find. I think I do vaguely remember this from the demo at E3. There's a prize in this party room, but to find it, you'll have to feel it. Yeah. Okay, walk around, feel the rumble, let it move you to the prize. So I'm using a Pro Controller, which also does have, like, the HD rumble, but this is way easier with the Joy-Cons. I know that for a fact from playing it at E3. But around here somewhere, if we ground pound, we should eventually find the moon. There it is. Yeah, you sort of just have to walk around and wait until the controller's, like, vibrating out of control in your hand. It's probably a lot easier to explain if you're playing it because, well, then you can actually feel it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so that's one moon of several. Like, look at how many moon outlines there are in the top left. Holy moly, that's a lot of moons. Hopefully we can find them all. What do you got to say? Dress like us, party like us. That's what we say anyway. But your hat and clothes need a little local color. Look around, you'll get the idea. Alright, then. Oh, you know what? He probably wants me to go and find or purchase the, sombrero outfit. That would make sense. Oh, whoa, I just realized there's 100 freaking purple coins in this level. Oh, that's double what was in the Cascade Kingdom. And I know from, like, playing this at E3 that, this level is pretty freaking huge. So, I have a feeling those might be hard to track down. Oh, no. Oh, well. I'll keep my eyes peeled and hopefully we can find them all, because I kind of would like to get them all, like, my first run-through of a level if I can. Some of them might be locked behind areas that, we can't reach until later on, though, so I don't know, we'll have to see. Alright, let's start exploring these, houses inside the little town here. So, what are you doing? Play some slots, the Tostarena game that's winning worldwide fame. It's 10 coins to play, what do you say? A power moon can be won. Try it, it's fun. Well, if it's for a power moon, let's do it. Yay, slots away. Alright, so how do we do this? Oh, alright, this is kind of interesting. Nice, we got one. It's after the normal looking heart, so there's two. Alright, this is actually a lot easier than I thought it was, so never mind. I'm a little anxious though. Yeah, alright. It's very, very forgiving. Never mind. So I guess, like, there must be a ton of moons because a lot of these are really easy to get. And the only way that makes sense to me is if, they made it so easy because there's like 900 trillion moons to actually collect. I still have no idea how many are, like, in total in this game, but I'm sure it's probably a lot. What do you got to say? Hey. We accept two kinds of coins. Coins and coins. Good distinction. You can use coins anywhere, but coins only right here. Well then, what do you got? Let's peruse the store, shall we? Wait a minute, hang on. Is this just a normal power moon that I can buy for 100 coins? Hello? Yeah, I'll take it. That seems like a pretty good deal to me. Do I just get a power moon now? I do, alright. I did not expect that at all, but I'll take it. Are you any different? Yeah, you are. Okay, so this is where you get, like, the new costumes from. Great. Well, I will gladly take this sombrero, and, while I'm at it, I might as well grab the poncho, too. And, hey, I had just enough purple coins to actually get it. It's almost like the game designers probably planned it that way. Oh, man, look at Mario. And, hey, wait a minute. There's a moon in the background there. Alright, how do I go about getting that? I think I actually remember there is a secret way inside the shop somewhere around the side. I saw someone do it like during the E3 build. Yes, here it is. Hello. Convenient coin trail leading me to a secret, I presume. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Well, I'll gladly take this power moon as well. So not only do they sell you one, they just have an extra one in stock, but I kind of stole that. We might be a shoplifter right now, guys. I don't know. Mario, it's time to run. Let's get out of here. Thankfully, we have this new disguise that we just purchased from them, so they'll never know it was us. I feel like I probably should be exploring a little bit more. Like, I've sort of been sticking close to the town, and who knows what else is around here. It's weird, too, because you think I'd be used to exploring large areas after playing like 300 plus hours of Breath of the Wild. But I think it's just because each kingdom is sort of contained in its own little area, I guess you could say. And even those are pretty large that it's just hard for me to like stick to one thing and go exploring. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being stupid. But now that we have the sombrero outfit, what do you say we go back and talk to this guy? I almost forgot about him. So what's up, bud? Dress like us, party like us. That's what we say anyway. So snappy hat, check. Snazzy poncho, double check. You're ready to party. Head inside. Well, alright then. Don't mind if I do. Let's see what's waiting in store for us. Perhaps another power moon? Oh yeah, Mario, play that guitar, dude. I guess that comes with the outfit. This is my jam right now, and hey, would you look at that? Yes, indeedy, we got ourselves another freaking power moon. Not bad, we got 5 already. Nice. Alright, now that we got that, is that like everything? Oh, hey, there's like 3 purple coins up there. Well, I want to go grab those real quick. I was just about to say, are we done with everything in the town? But, I guess that sort of answers my question. Apparently not. I thought I did a pretty good job at exploring. I hear something twinkling. Oh, wow, there's another moon right there. How in the world did I miss that? Holy crap, it was right out in the open. Well, that makes 6 then. I'm willing to bet that we're done with the town for now, so let's go and explore the rest. I saw the craziest couple come racing past on their way to the ruins. I figured they're still out that way. Well, thanks for the tip, man. Oh, is this another one of those weird silver blocks that I saw before? It is. I have no idea what those are for. I hope I find out soon, though, because they're very intriguing. Is there anything out here at all? Alright, what is causing that shadow? Oh, a floating pyramid. Interesting. I wonder if I can go up there. Like, there were coins floating around it, so I assume at some point I can get up there. I kind of, like, expect them to hide something around here because it seems like such a... Oh, you tricky developers. I freaking knew it, man. My curiosity has paid off once again. Let's, carefully try and, like, grab these purple coins. Ah, jeez. Feels good when, like, a hunch pays off, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew there had to be something over here because it's just, like, too empty otherwise, you know what I'm saying? There's so much space over here that there's seemingly nothing, so there had to be a secret. Let's see what else we can find. I don't want to go too far out, though, because there might actually just be nothing around here. Like, it is a desert level, so having nothing would sort of fit the bill, I guess, for the theme. Whatever, though, let's just make our way to the ruins, because I know there's a lot of moons that we can collect in that area. The ruins is where I spend, like, most of my time playing the demo during E3, so I know of a couple moons we can pick up here, and I kind of feel like I've been wasting a little bit of time in this episode. Although that being said, we do have 6 out of the, I guess, 16 moons that we can get right now. I think that's sort of how the outlines work. Like, before you defeat the Brutal, the outlines tell you, alright, right now, currently, there are 16 moons that you can collect. And then, of course, after you defeat the boss, the rest of, like, the map opens up, and then you can collect even more moons. That's what it seems like. So, that's sort of what I'm going for right now. Alright. We can use this to look around the level and see if we can spot some moons. Ah, yes, there's one up here. I actually don't know how to get this one. I remember seeing it like in the demo, but not figuring out a way to get to it. Obviously, yeah, there's the one on top of the tower. There's one over there I also don't know how to get, but, ah, yes, right over here, this moon. This moon I do know how to get, so yeah, there's quite a few moons around us. Some of them I know how to get, some of them I don't. So, let's get started, man. We got a lot to take care of. I want to get every single moon that I can get right now before I go and take on the boss. At least, that's my goal. Also, don't think I don't see you over there, purple coins. You are mine. Oh, that's kind of weird. So, there's two separate counters now because the main counter in the top left, that only says 11. But, our actual total count is like 26 because we spent 15 on the poncho and sombrero. That actually does make it a little bit confusing. Anyways, though, yeah, we can control bullet bills, guys! And that's how you get this moon. Controlling bullet bills is actually really freaking cool. It was one of the first things that I tried, when I played through this section on E3. And I know I keep talking about that a lot, but it's like the only experience I have with this game besides like this LP, so forgive me for mentioning it every now and again. What does this sign say? Travel tip, ground pound. Alright, yeah, I know about the ground pound, blah-de-blah-de-blah. As I was saying though, yeah, controlling a bullet bill was like the first enemy that I controlled when I was playing the demo, and I had a smile from like ear to ear when I did it because it was so much fun just to be able to fly anywhere with a bullet bill. Sadly, they do explode after a certain amount of time, but it gives you a lot of freedom to explore the level. So not only is it a bunch of fun, but it can be pretty useful. Also, why are those blue? That seems really weird. Like, that looked blue to you guys, right? I'm not going colorblind or anything. Those were definitely blue. Also, there's something inside one of these boxes. Oh, holy crud, it's a moon! I actually did not expect that. I thought it was going to be coins or something. Alright, well, that was a pretty simple moon to find, and I suppose I can just use this bullet bill to go and grab it. Oh, you know what? I can probably use this bullet bill to reach the moon on the archway as well. That would make sense. Why did I not think of that before? Hopefully I can get there in time, because like I said, these things do explode after a short amount of time. But we'll give it a shot. So, let's do it. You know what, let's kick it into high gear and hopefully we can make it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, that was actually way simpler than I thought it was going to be. I have no idea why that didn't click before, but there we go. Another moon down. That makes 9 already. Holy crud, man. We're doing good. Alright, let's quickly make our way back to where we were, just because there's still plenty more to see in this level. Like, if you thought Cascade Kingdom was large, you ain't seen nothing yet. I've actually seen the second half of this level, and it only adds to what we've already seen. This level is pretty freaking huge, which is really awesome because I love large Mario levels. Like, one thing that I will say about Galaxy that I didn't like is just how small some of the areas were, like, because you were sort of restricted to like the small planetoids to sort of have the gravity mechanics and stuff like that. I get it, but large Mario levels like in Sunshine and 64 are just so much fun to explore. Like, what I'm trying to say is I'm so glad traditional Mario is back, man. Like, we had the Galaxy series, and those games are good. I love them, don't get me wrong. But the levels compared to like 64 and Sunshine, they're not as good. And then of course you have 3D Land and 3D World, and for as much as I do enjoy those games, they're nothing compared to a traditional 3D Mario game. And it's been so long since we've had one. And like, just playing this has reminded me how much I absolutely love 3D Mario games. Like, I'm having a blast right now. So much fun. And I don't know a single person out there who can like play a 3D Mario game like 64, like Sunshine, like Odyssey, and be like, this is the worst experience of my life, because, come on, you just can't say that, like, it would be completely untrue. Anyways, though, with that, guess what, guys? We made it to the top of the tower, and we got ourselves this moon. So if I'm not mistaken, doing that will actually unlock the sort of next area of this world for us. It's almost like we got an entirely new level to explore now. Moon shards in the sand. Alright, so I kinda remember this one. What's kind of funny is, like, I was doing this mission during the E3 demo, and that's sort of where my time ran out. It was like a 20-minute demo, and I think I got maybe 4 out of the 5 required shards, and then it was like, thank you for playing, and I was like, oh man, I was right there. I could have got myself another moon, but oh well, what are you gonna do? I mean, that's E3 in a nutshell, you know? You wait 4 hours, play like 10 seconds of a game, and then back to waiting a million hours and fighting the crowds. It sounds awful, and that's because, well, it kind of is, but, you know, it's for the experience, and hanging out at E3, getting to play some games that won't be out for a couple of months with your friends is always a good time. Like, I would recommend you do it at least once if you can, especially since now E3 is sort of opened up to the public, so it makes it a little bit easier for, like, everyone to enjoy the show. It's definitely worth going to once, but unless you're sort of inside the industry like myself, I probably wouldn't go more than once, just because it's one of those things that's just like, oh, really? That's it? Like, I think a lot of media outlets sort of romanticize E3, so when you actually go there, it's vastly different. Anyways, yeah, so there's 5 of these moon shards. Our second one is right over here, and I think we actually need to use Cappy to take control of these weird, like, I don't even know what you would call these things, actually, stone faces, because if you put on their shades, you can actually see invisible platforms like this. Of course, while you're wearing these shades, you move a whole heck of a lot slower. You can move a little bit faster by, like, tilting the control stick left and right, but it's not that much faster. Obviously, if you really want to move around, just take off the shades. It's so much easier. I don't think these guys can jump, yeah, so looks like we gotta do this one as good old Mario. Alright, thankfully those birds were there, because I actually wasn't quite sure where I could jump. I'm, like, really bad when it comes to invisible platforms, guys. I don't know why. Like, it always scares me for some reason. Now that that is over, I think we actually do need to, yeah, go on the top of these stone, like, pillars. Because I'm pretty sure if we, flip on our shades, yeah, there's, like, invisible, platforms that we can cross. And, alright, so the moon shard's over there. I think there's sort of invisible coins on the other pillar that I really don't care about, so, yeah, I'm not gonna bother collecting those. And I think we're actually done with these stone guys for now, so see you later, bud. Where's the last moon shard, though? I think it's actually over here in the corner. Yeah, there it is. Hello, buddy. You think you can hide from me? You can't. You're gonna have to do better than that. There we go. And check it out. There's our next moon. Well, that was pretty simple and straightforward. Oh, jeez. That was so close, dude. Holy crap, that could have been really bad. Alright, be careful when you're rolling around edges, because Mario builds up a lot of momentum, apparently, and goes, like, right towards the edges. Jeez. Oh, would you look at that? We can now make our way inside the upside-down pyramid. Showdown on the inverted pyramid. Oh, we're basically already at the boss, I guess, then. So that's kind of cool. Like, the levels are laid out in ways where you have to, like, do different main objectives, which unlock more of the level, and then you eventually make your way to the boss. Okay, that makes sense now, actually. Alright, can I see anything from here? There's still that moon over there that I don't know how to get. And I think that's back in the first area. Obviously there's the boss moon. Is there anything else I can see from up here? Oh, hello. What do we have here? There's a door over there too, so you know what? What do you say we go and check that out first? Because I have no idea what's over there. Like, at this point, I haven't played or really seen any of this part of the level. Like I said, my demo ended before I even collected the final moon shard. So this is all completely new to me now, and I'm excited. What's inside this door? Let's find out together. Alright, cool. This seems like one of those smaller areas, like how the door back in the Cascade Kingdom led to that, like, section with the chain chomps. So maybe the doors inside the level sort of always lead to areas like this. And I guess the gimmick here is that, yeah, we're going to be using the bullet bills to explore this entire area. And of course, avoid the purple goo, which I'm pretty sure kills you instantly. So let's try and not fall inside the purple goo. That's probably going to be a good idea. Alright, this might be a little bit risky. Let's just try and do it. Come on, are we going to make it to this platform? Oh, it's going to be close. Alright, we did it, no problem. That was probably a little more dramatic than it needed to be. Also, what's down here? Oh, hey! There's a freaking moon over here. Holy crap. Well, I'm glad I came over here. Then I will totally pick that up. Thank you very much. See, I'm just gonna have to explore everything in this game. Like, that's the only solution to the problem of having, like, several hundred moons, probably. Like, I'm just gonna have to take so much time and explore every facet of every level. And you know what, guys? I'm looking forward to, like, every single second of it. You have no idea. Like, if I can spend 300 hours in Breath of the Wild, I can totally do the same thing for Mario Odyssey. Although, maybe I shouldn't say that, considering I still have yet to collect all the Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild. I think moons are a little bit different because it's actually fun collecting moons, whereas Korok seeds, I want to pull my eyes out every time I see one of them. Oh hey, I probably should be ground pounding these, things in, like, the stones more, because who knows what's gonna pop out, although it's probably just gonna be coins, isn't it? I was hoping maybe, like, a cool secret. Hey, whoa! Come back here! I want you, pile of coins, please, no! Come back! Get in my wallet! Where are you going? No! Oh man! It was, like, super slippery, dude. I couldn't get it. I'm actually kind of sad now, not gonna lie. Oh, hey! More purple currency. I'll take it. We've actually almost got half of the purple coins. Not bad, man, not bad. Of course, that still means we're missing half of the purple coins, which is pretty bad. Oh, geez. Hopefully we can find those probably after we go through the pyramid and, defeat the boss, right? Like, I don't think we'll be able to find them before then. I don't actually know. But I do want to keep an eye out for them, so... Oh, hey, look at that! Well, speaking of keeping an eye out, there are 3 right up here. I'm glad that I looked around. I thought there was something suspicious about that pillar because it sort of was leaning more than the other ones. Alright, before we go inside the pyramid, bear with me. I kind of want to take a second to explore the outer area. Here's my thinking, right? The pyramid, it's so large, it would attract your direct attention. So, it would make sense for them to hide a secret around here somewhere, but, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just, like, overthinking this now. It's what they want me to think. Yeah, I guess there's really nothing here. Also, there's only 3 moons left, and I think if we defeat the boss, we'll get those 3 moons. So, yeah, I think we're actually good. I saw a weird couple going to the pyramid. I think they're going to see our celebrated binding band. Well, if that's the case, we better hurry up and quickly put a stop to it. We can't let Bowser get that binding band. I mean, apparently it makes you attached to someone forever or something like that. So, if he gives that to Peach, then, oh man, I would feel bad for Mario here. Like, he'd be totally out of luck then. So we've got no time to waste. I like that you can just, like, ram Bullet Bill Mario into obstacles and just, like, explode them. I haven't actually tried doing that with another enemy. I don't know what would happen. I assume if you tried to do that with, like, another Bullet Bill, you probably would take damage, but something like a Goomba, maybe you could get away with it, and it would actually kill the Goomba. That would be kind of cool. I may need to test that out in the future at some point, because That sounds like something that could be amazing if used correctly. Also, this music right now is kind of creepy. Like, it's a little weird. It reminds me of, like, the NES Friday the 13th theme for some reason. I don't know why, but it's giving me those, like, creepy vibes. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it one bit. Oh, hey! We're on the outside of the pyramid now. I guess we're pretty close to the top, then? That was kind of fast. I sort of expected for there to be more than that, but maybe I'm wrong. I just don't want to, like, miss anything super obvious, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 95% certain that, the boss is going to give us another multi-moon, so everything else that I think we need to get, like the remaining moons and maybe even purple coins, can probably only be collected after we defeat the boss. Like, that makes sense to me. I hope I'm right. If I'm not right, I'm assuming I can still probably collect them even after I defeat the boss anyway, so either way, it doesn't make that big of a difference, but I think that's sort of why I'm having trouble finding the purple coins right now, just because some of them aren't here or aren't accessible to us right now. Alright, so let's just go through those slow-moving pillars. That really wasn't that hard to avoid. Oh, are we done with the pyramid already? Wow, that was really fast. Alright then. I really hope I didn't miss anything. I can't help but feel like I did, but I don't think I did. I sort of explored everything, so I guess that's really all there is to it. Well, in that case, I suppose it's boss time, baby. Let's do it. Who's it gonna be this time? Looking for the binding band, chumps? Too bad, the boss has it now. And you guys ain't invited to the wedding. Who in the heck are you, and what do you think you're doing? Oh geez, that was close. Thankfully, Cappy can reflect anything. Get out of here. Is she turning into a UFO now? Hello? What is even going on with this fight? Oh, do I probably need to bounce these back? Yeah, there we go. Nice and, oh, cannot hit you yet. Let's just reflect that back, and are we done? We are not done. So unlike the first boss, this one takes more than 2 hits. Good. I'm actually glad it takes more than 2 hits, because that first boss was like way too easy. Oh wait, no, there was another boss we fought too that took 3 hits, so duh, it's probably gonna take 3 hits. I kind of forgot about the chain chomp lady. There we go. Goodbye, Brutal. See you later. They probably do have like specific names, I just don't know what they are. But just like that, we got the 3 remaining moons thanks to this lovely multi-moon. It kind of reminds me of like a bunch of bananas. I don't know why. But there we go. We've done it. Now that begs the question, what's going to happen to the rest of this level, and where is this going to bring me? Is it going to put me all the way back at the Odyssey? Because that's like super far away. Oh, it totally isn't. Oh, it's nighttime now. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing at nighttime, dude. That's so cool. Also, the pyramid's floating. Interesting. The hole in the desert. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, I wonder what's down there. That Brutal slowed us down a bit, but we're still racking up power moons. How odd, the inverted pyramid is floating, and it's gotten so much colder. Is this more of that Bowser's doing? I say, he does make trouble, doesn't he? Yeah, that he does, Cappy, that he does. Anyways, I think that's a good place to end off this video, so if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.